On May 31, 2009, around 8 p.m. local time, Air France Flight 447 was pushed back from the gate at Rio de Janeiro International Airport in Brazil with destination Paris, France. The route from Rio de Janeiro to Paris crosses the Atlantic Ocean. Starting in Brazil, it travels over the northern Atlantic, approaching the mainland of Europe before landing in Paris. This flight typically takes about 12 hours. The aircraft involved was an Airbus A330-200, the newest in Air France's fleet. It underwent a major overhaul in April 2009 and had accumulated about 19,000 flying hours at the time of the incident. 2 General Electric CF6 engines powered the aircraft, with no documented issues. On board were 216 passengers of nearly 30 nationalities. The majority of passengers were French, Brazilian or German citizens. The passengers included business and holiday travelers. This aircraft is designed for 2 pilots. However, the 13-hour duty time for the Rio to Paris route exceeds the 10 hours permitted before a break is required, according to Air France's procedures. This duty time includes flight duration and pre-flight preparation. To comply, Flight 447 was crewed by 3 pilots. The captain, 58-year-old Marc Dubois. He had almost 11,000 flying hours, of which more than 6,000 were as a captain, including 1,700 hours on the Airbus A330. The relief first officer, co-pilot in the left seat, 37-year-old David Robert. He had more than 6,000 flying hours, 4,500 hours were on this specific aircraft type. And the first officer, the co-pilot in the right seat, was 32-year-old Pierre-Cédric Bonin. He had almost 3,000 flight hours, with 807 of those hours on this aircraft type. At 8:30 local time, the Airbus took off. The takeoff proceeded normally, as expected for a fully loaded aircraft, following the standard protocols for their climb and setting the course for their transatlantic journey. Conforming to Air France's standard procedures around 20,000 feet, the relief first officer left the cockpit to begin his 3-hour rest period. The captain took over the left seat, while the first officer occupied the right seat. A few moments later, the flight reached its cruising altitude of flight level 350. The first couple of hours of the flight were largely routine and uneventful. At 1:35 a.m., the flight entered oceanic airspace over the Atlantic Ocean.